Hi, I'm Aaron, the local cable producer here in Riverview. I'm with Scott Hartley.
Hi.
How
nice
you
to
doing?
meet you.
Nice to meet you. He owns
Electric Tanning of Riverview.
Electric Tank Riverview. That's located at 17084 4th Street. So, Scott, tell me, what you exactly want to get in this business?
Well, it was just a change for me. I was in the banking business for a long time, wanted to do something myself, and we're from this area, from the downriver area, lived in Riverview. My kids went to school here, so it was a good opportunity, and I thought it might be fun to have my own business.
So, you're a native resident?
I'm not. My wife is. My wife actually grew up in the Trenton area, went to Riverview schools, and I moved up here from Ohio. And we've lived downriver though pretty much for all of our lives, and our kids have been down here too.
So, what have you found that you like about this tanning business so far?
Well, I think the best thing is really just the customer interaction, helping people get ready for events. I have a lot of people that come in during the springtime, come in for weddings, for prom, homecoming, dances, just special events. And I have a lot of regular customers that come in, and it's nice to come see them on a daily basis.
Oh, that's good to hear. Are you take it your family owned?
Yeah, this is a family business. I'm here basically during the week and a lot on the weekends here. We have a couple staff, only about 4 of us here. So it's a nice small business, and that's something that I wanted to have. Gives me the flexibility if I needed to do something with the kids when they were in school. I could kind of take off and have some of the other staff work. And like I said, I see, because I'm here so much, I see the same people day in, day out.
Yeah, I hear that. By chance, are any of your staff members, family members, cousins?
My daughter worked here. Well, she was in high school. She went away to college. She's up at Central Michigan right now. So she was working here though during school, and we had a lot of her friends coming in, and I had a lot of I see a lot of the kids from the Riverview schools, Trenton, Wyandotte, Southgate. Most of the local communities, we have a lot of the people come in, and then the family members, and I've seen a lot of people come in and grow up during the last couple of years.
So you mentioned you were in banking. You thought this was a good opportunity. Somebody put this up for sale, then I take it?
Yeah, the original owner had the place. It opened up when the strip. They moved the strip here in about 2001, I believe. So this was one of the first building locations in the strip, besides the tobacco store. And it was just it seemed like a good opportunity. It's a very cyclical, seasonal business. So I kind of knew that going in. But it offered me the chance to do some stuff when it's a little slow in the summertime with the family, and then in the busy winter and spring months, I'm here pretty much all the time.
About what year did you take it over, Scott?
It's been about 5 years now. So just this June will be my 5th year.
Oh, that's pretty good so far. You find any obstacles after taking over the business? Was it difficult?
I think the biggest thing was really just, getting used to the seasonality. All the other work that I'd done in the past, it was a consistent type of a job.
Right.
You had some busy times and influx and all that, but, really this is just a very seasonal type of business. In this springtime, we're very busy. Sometimes in the wintertime and around this time of year here in February, we get ready for people going on trips. But the summer months are kind of slow. It can get monotonous, so we do a lot of cleaning and maintaining, and that's when I see my regular customers. But really just budgeting that out and being able to be prepared for that type of situation.
Yeah, I can imagine that's a little takes getting used to, but being in the financial industry, I'm sure you...
Yeah, it helped a little bit, but everything's rough. Just learning, you never know when an expense is going to happen. A bed's going to break, or you're going to have issues with the heating or air conditioning. The biggest issue we've had here in the last couple of years was when they redid 4th Street. Obviously right out in front of me. That was a real bad 2.5 years. So it's nice that it's open now. It's a beautiful street to deal with now. But boy, it was a rough couple of years there, and we were able to kind of make it through there with the help of the landlord, and some other businesses in the area really took a hit too. But we made it through.
I heard that quite a bit from a lot of people on this up and down 4th Street.
Yeah, it's just now starting to come back. We've been tracking our foot traffic and our customer flow, and it's just this year starting to really improve over the last 2 years, where it just took a dive.
Well, hopefully this helps you out a little bit. You have any doubts about your business after you take this over? Like, oh man.
Yeah, really, I think everybody does a little bit, just worried about taking care of things. But I think the biggest thing is just making sure that you're here for the customers. We provide, friendly service. We have a very bright, clean atmosphere. All of our customers that come in here, are real happy with the cleanliness of the establishment, and we get a lot of repeat business based on that. So I think really it was just, doing right by the customers and trying to be as friendly as possible.
Just out of curiosity, what's your wife do?
My wife is a teacher in the Wayne Westland School District.
Well, that's always good. Knowledge is power, they say.
Yep.
Can't take that away. You didn't really start here at this location, or do you have another location?
The original owner had 2 locations, this one, and then they had one in Taylor. I just purchased this one. They had sold that to another individual. So I really just wanted to stay focused in this area, in this community. Again, being from the Riverview, Wyandotte, Trenton area, that's where we've lived these past couple of years. I thought it'd be nice to have something in this community.
Make a little quick trip to and from work, I guess.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's great. I'm like 3 minutes from home.
And you said you've been here 5 years.
Yeah.
Are you interested in staying or moving locations?
No, I think this is a great location. We've got a lot of foot traffic. The strip center here is in a great place too. So, yeah, we have no needs to move into another location, and I'm not really looking for an extra business at this time. Just want to stay here.
I imagine it gets difficult if you want to take over business being a sole owner.
Yeah, that would be difficult just for the fact of having to run around. I do have some good staff here that have been around for a long time, so that helps. But yeah, I think really I'd just like to focus on this one area right here.
Would you recommend any other businesses come to review, or any particular businesses?
I think that I've seen a lot of newer people kind of coming in. You see a lot of, you got the hair salons kind of coming in. I've seen some other small businesses pop up. I think one of the things that, I like to see is when you have the older businesses that leave kind of for a couple years sitting empty, like the Wendy's was sitting empty for a little while. It's nice to have Tubby's back in there. I think having some of the smaller restaurants would be great. I'd love to see a restaurant going a little further down the street there, where that's been empty for a couple years. But for us, it's really just getting the mall filled as much as possible, getting that foot traffic in. People, I still run into individuals who are surprised that we've been here. They ask how many years we've been here. When I say, just about 15, they're surprised. So I think a lot of people just aren't aware of their surroundings as much anymore. So for me, it's just anything that we can get filled in this corridor to have that foot traffic come through and see the business.
So maybe like a city event.
Yeah, I really.
Downriver cruise.
The downriver cruise is a big influx. It helps. We get a lot of people that sit out in front here and use the parking lot. That's really nice. I think any other sort of small community things that the city can do. It's kind of difficult because Fort Street is such a busy street. You really can't do it like they do with Trenton and Wyandotte and shut down the street.
Yeah.
But anything that we can do to try to bump up and have some fun things like they do in some of the other smaller communities, I think would help.
Can I ask how do you help promote your business?
We do a lot of internal web type advertising, Facebook, things like that. Social media. Yeah, I do a lot of things with the community. We'll do a lot of volunteer issues where I'll give gift cards out for certain causes and things and try to promote the word of mouth there. But for us, it's really a lot of it is social media and word of mouth. I found that that's more powerful. When someone comes in and has a great experience, then they'll go and tell more individuals, and that's how we get a lot of referrals.
Do you ever offer in-house specials, or if you're a new client, you get a special deal?
We have really competitive fair pricing. So what I do is we have a lot of monthly specials for individual beds. And yeah, during the year, at different times of the year, I will run package specials. So people just need to check out our Facebook and our website. The website is electrictanningofriverview.com, real easy to remember. And you can always reach us at info@electrictanningofriverview.com if you're interested in asking any questions. And we have a Facebook, and pretty much if you type in electric tanning, we pop up first on there. So
well, that's good.
Take a look at both of those, and that's the easiest way to keep.
I know we kind of touched on it a little bit, but what do you think draws a lot of your clients into your business?
I think a lot of it really is those individuals that are getting ready for a trip. Trips and special events are the biggest thing. This time of year, I have people that come in and they just want to have a little bit of color before they go somewhere. I do have individuals that will come in for medical reasons. We haven't had a real bad winter this winter, but sometimes when it's very cloudy and overcast, people just want to come in and get some of the vitamin D, which you can get. They only go 5-10 minutes, not a lot of time, but it helps.
Out of curiosity, what kind of medical reasons would people come in here for?
Not only that, the light issues, but also we have people that will come in that have light psoriasis and skin conditions, and the light helps them as well. They'll get referred to from some of their dermatologists and come in for that too. But I just, more or less than anything, it's really those individuals that are trying to have a good trip, and they just don't want to get burned, or they want to have some color.
I burned a lot.
Yeah, and individuals like you will come in and just see us a little bit. In the summertime, people don't have a chance to necessarily get out in the sun because they work too much. So I have people that will come in the summertime as well, just to kind of keep up that color.
About how long does it take to get a nice little color tan?
A normal individual within a 30-day period, by the end of the 30 days with our level 1 or our level 2 packages, can get a good base. I have some individuals that will come in and just do one of our higher level beds on a weekly basis. They don't need the monthly packages, and they maintain those tans throughout the year.
Would you run me through a bedding process, like a level 1?
Yeah, we've got 5 different levels. Our regular beds are very nice. They have 36 lamps, and they have 3 high pressure facial lamps that are a deeper tan that kind of help even out the tan of your face and your body. They're 20 minutes maximum, so a normal individual that has average tanning ability outdoor might start at 10 minutes. Somebody with lower tanning abilities, maybe fair skin, might start at 6 minutes. And you just we encourage everyone to be very cautious, go slow. We don't want anyone to get burned, and the whole situation should be a fun environment. So we start people off low and just move them up incrementally and make sure that they're tanning to their needs.
So about 6 to 20 minutes is the average, you say?
Yeah, 20 minutes is maximum. People will start off anywhere between 6 to 10, and then after a couple of visits at that, they'll move up at 2-minute increments and kind of tan, and then just slowly work their way up to that higher level. So this is one of our level 1 beds. This is our basic bed that individuals will use, and these are our 20-minute maximum beds. And I've got 5 of these beds, and then I've got further down here, we've got 2 level 3 beds. These are 12-minute beds, and they have a little bit more UV output, so you don't have to go quite as long to get that extra sun. I have people that have skin that tans very easily that will start in these, or you have individuals that already have a base tan that will start with the level 3 beds. And we've got another level 3 bed right here. Very similar to the level 1, it's the same manufacturer with those facial lamps. We provide 2 stand-ups, a level 2 stand-up for individuals that like them. They're only 10 minutes, so a lot of guys and a lot of people that don't have the time to spend 20 minutes in a bed will use our level 2 stand-up. And then we have a level 4 higher pressure stand-up. Gives us excellent color. We run specials on this one throughout the year. And then we also have a level 4 bed around the corner. This is our level 4 higher pressure bed. It's very wide, so you get very nice color from this one, and it has 5 facials as well as the lamps. And then we have a high pressure machine that is a 30-minute process, 15 minutes on each side. Feels like you're laying out in the sun, and this is our high pressure bed. Everyone that tries this bed really absolutely loves it, and I have individuals that come in and will use nothing but this one.
Are the lamps hidden under the...
The lamps are very, there's a very small higher pressure lamps like the facial lamps in the other beds, so they don't burn you. It's a deeper tan, so people can immediately start at the 15-minute on each side in this one, and after only a couple visits you will see color, as opposed to having to wait the whole 30 days. It's more expensive, but you're paying for the fact that you get a shorter amount of time that you have to get your tan.
If someone that's never been here would say, why should I call you and say, why should I come to electric tanning in Riverview? What do you think you do?
Well, I think the best reason to come here is really just, we've got a large selection. We've got 5 different levels of beds. We've got very competitive pricing. Again, a very clean establishment. You're going to find friendly employees. My 2 workers that work with me, and then I've got a 3rd one that'll work seasonally, have been around for a long time, very knowledgeable, can help you get what you need. We offer sunless spray tanning. It's airbrush spray tanning by an individual, and I also have an individual that will come in on their own, and they do massages. So we've got a wide range of things to kind of help people out.
So you also do massages along with your therapy?
Yeah, we've got a young lady that comes in, and she sets up the massage appointments by herself, and she has a room that she'll rent from us, and the same with the spray tanning. We set up the spray tanning appointments. I have a lady that comes in and does it, and she's been doing it for so many years that I've never had anybody complain, and she does a super job. A lot of people will do that for weddings and for, you know, special events when they just don't have the time to come in and get that nice spaced hem. Don't have the 30 days or 60 days.
Well, it's great that you offer other selection of variety.
Yeah, and all that information is out on our website with our pricing.
Do you think Riverview could do anything to help your business?
You know, I think the biggest thing is just, you know, if they can do some stuff for the small businesses in the community, what you're doing is great here. You know, anything that they can do with having special small business days, you know, the cruise event is super. I'd love to see us where we get more cars further down in. It seems like the last couple of years they seem to stop more in Southgate. So having people come down through more, you know, other small events that the city can do to help promote small businesses. That's really about it.
I asked you quite a bit. Is there anything you'd like to add I didn't ask, maybe?
No, that's really it. I think you covered everything.
All right, Scott, thank you very much.
Well, I appreciate you stopping out.
Make
Thanks.
sure you stop by Electric Tanning and visit them out.
We'll see you soon.